Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and to the first episode of The Precinct. It's been released a couple of weeks ago, I think. I'm a little late getting on it. I had a little bit of a power outage here. There was like 5 or 6 power line poles that went down, and it took them like 40 hours to fix. So, yeah, we're back up and running. And I buggered up my arm, still got an ice pack on it.
Welcome to Averno City.
But, yeah.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
All right, The Precinct. Let's start our career as a Averno City police officer.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
I can tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bitch.
that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And
Yeah.
Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
Yes,
will
way.
obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue.
That's what matters.
What matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Mooks.
Yes, sir.
Mooks.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, officers.
All right, man.
Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something.
Oh,
I'll
God.
alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad.
Pretty
Let's get out
cheesy.
there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Well, that was cheesy. Very cheesy.
Time to hit the streets.
All right, man, let's hit the streets. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm following this dude? Leave the precinct. Here we go. Toggle walk, hold. Right. Averno City, here I come.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can
Donuts?
drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Donuts, time for donuts. Right.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but
Let's
for
tear it
now,
up.
let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Accept. Yeah, okay, let's do her. Listen to this car. Sounds like she's hopped right up.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Ooh, touchy on the controller here. Is there signals? Where's my signals? Oh, that ain't it. No. Call out options, restart call out. Oh. Going down to Seatown. Whoa. Oh shit, you can destroy shit in this city. I think brakes are...
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Where are we going? Uncle Chow's. Uncle Chow, what are we doing? Come on, buddy. That's where we're going. Why do I got my gun out?
Take it easy.
I guess we'll go here. There we go. Oh.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Smothered in underwear.
How'd you take yours, kid?
Not smothered in underwear like you. The works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Oh, yeah. look at-
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Gotcha, Kelly.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Oh,
Mercer
yeah.
ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Okay, when responding to emergency, activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence and they will clear a path for you. All right. L button to toggle sirens.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
Oops.
484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed.
Shit.
Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You want
Mad
the real
man.
deal? This is it.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Scoot to the side, folks. Scoot to the side. Whoa. We're in Bakersfield. Here we go. All right, aim is left trigger, right trigger to shoot, left button to reload. B, enter cover. All right, change weapon right, change weapon up. Okie dokie. Oh, gotta take cover up here.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down.
All right.
Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Ah! He's shooting! Target is down.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk from ammo crates. Am I out of ammo yet?
He's shooting!
Drop the piece, bag.
Suspect is down. He's shooting!
Not no more. He's
This
done.
is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet
Oh,
another
yeah.
bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
All right. Let's roll.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Okay, call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently. Okay, e.g. staying close to a suspect in pursuit. When you've earned enough tokens, request support, R button.
Support is standing by.
Shoot that car!
Okay, suspect is endangering lives. You're authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. I think I just bulldogged him here.
She's shooting!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
Oof! You're too far away! Take her down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Wipe out half the city. Come on, baby. Get up there. Come on.
Take a shot if you can. She's shooting!
Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout.
Take her down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
She's shooting!
We need some backup!
Received.
Shots fired!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Oh
Vehicle!
no!
Take her
Shit!
down!
We're gonna get away. Shit.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect
Trying,
vehicle
dude.
identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Shoot that car!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Get closer!
Shit. My car's totaled.
Take her down!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Shots fired! We need to end this. Open fire!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
I don't know if I can shoot or not. I'm having a hard time trying to shoot.
Take her down!
Where'd he go?
Suspect vehicle identified in Richberry Park.
She's shooting! Get closer!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Take her down!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
She's shooting! Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
She's shooting!
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Take her down!
Wait, it's clear. Shoot them.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
She's shooting!
Shit. This is difficult. Come on, partner. Shoot that bastard. Oh, he's tricky.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Book 'em, Dano!
Wow. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. Voice order is X. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders. Okay. Got him.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
Resolve, escort.
Quit struggling.
Where's he going? Oh, he's bringing him back to his car. Oh, my car's totaled. Oh my God, look at it. Oh God. Arrest suspects. I did that.
That perp needs to be arrested stat.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Stop the car.
Maybe I'm supposed to...
Just give it up, bozo.
I gotta bring him over
Just
to this
relax, will ya?
place. Is he taken? Is anybody in this car? No. Location trying to arrest the suspects. Did that. What's this over here? Supposed to bring him to this guy? Hold lock. Enforce arrest suspects. I already did that. No, maybe we got to bring him to this guy.
Quit struggling.
Well, hell. I don't know.
Hold it.
Well, go get this other guy and put him in our car, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, you!
You got this, kid?
All right, here we go. You can just find the precinct now. We have a map. There we go. Precinct, Chinatown. It's got to be it right there. What's this? Officer on foot. Police precinct. Suspect surrendered. This car's, it's just totaled. Heading back to the ACPD. I think we bring him in here.
Just relax, will ya?
Search per item, resolve, escort.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Good one. Okay, where are we bringing him? Oh, book him, Dano. Whitney Haid. Arrest location, Linden West. Offenses, assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, and +3 less severe offenses. So probably misdemeanors. Read rights. Oh, I didn't read him his rights. Shit. Whitney Haid. Oh, is that a chick? Oh man, I should have read her rights, I guess. You get
Come
no
on,
rights.
Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
You get no rights. Donald Trump's president. There's no due process anymore, so screw you, buddy. Where are we going? Oh, copy room. What are we doing?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Papadopoulos.
Kelly, try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
All right, Nick Papadopoulos. Nick Papagiorgio. All right, now we got to do some paperwork, I imagine. And shift. All right, thrown in the deep end. First trophy. Smoked it. Except the car. The car was kind of trashed. That's okay. They'll issue us another one. Taxpayers. Come on, cough it up.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on,
Does
Kelly, you know
Kowalski
that
look-
isn't
does
true.
Kowalski
This
look
city hasn't
strung
paid
out,
its
or is it
bills
just
in
me?
years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right. Here we go.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open handbook. Handbook. Right button, handbook. On foot crimes, vehicle crimes. Check this out. Okay, littering. You can't use. Okay, no force. Mandatory resolve with a fine. Additional actions, I can check ID. I can search the offender. Recommended approach. Approach the littering offender. If the offender acts suspiciously, check ID. If the offender acts suspiciously, perform search. Issue fine. Graffiti. Oh my God! Look at. Oh my God! We got a whole pile of stuff here. So I can refer back to the handbook. Don't have to remember all this crap. We'll just refer to the handbook when we catch somebody doing the crime. Vehicle crimes. Oh my God! There's a pile of those too. Possession. Not too many of those. We got counterfeit money, illegal weapons, narcotics, and counterfeit goods. Other crimes. Crime spree, historical. Okay, no force. The suspect is compliant and offers no resistance. Restraining force. The suspect is displaying moderate resistance. You may use appropriate physicality to restrain them. Appropriate physicality to restrain them. The suspect is displaying signs of moderate violence. You may use your baton or stun gun. Oh yeah, just smack them with the baton. Oh yeah, this is going to be cool. I did play a little bit of Patrol Officer on PS4, but there was no car chases. There was no bank robberies. There wasn't even any shootouts. This game takes it to the next level. I like it. Pursuit. Ability to call in support. Okay, on foot. He will join in pursuit of the suspect. Officer may shoot the suspect if lethal force is authorized. Okay, so they might as well tell you. Active patrol vehicle, lights and sirens. Weapons, restock ammo. Okay, we did that. All right.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Yeah, I want to go catch some bad guys. I like this game. Obstructing. Okay, there are 6 types of parking violations. Fire hydrant. Flow of traffic. Oh, opposite the flow of traffic. Yeah, obstructing fire hydrant, opposite flow of traffic. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk. Parking on the sidewalk, I guess. In a no parking zone, and parking meter expired. View handbook for details. All right.
Let's go find some parking violations.
So I guess we're walking.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yes, I can. Fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Okay, Kelly.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, I see it up in the top there. He's got time left. He's got time left. Ooh, expired, baby.
Is it expired?
Yes,
Give him a ticket.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
All right. And it doesn't show you after.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Okay, call out options, start, or restart call out.
Will you look at this? Write them up. You're a natural. Let's carry on.
I'm sure this probably follows a storyline, so I know
Got
there's
eyes
been.
on a vandal.
I know there's been
Go handle
other
it, kid.
other guys done videos on it, so it's probably just going to be like old news, but looked pretty cool. What's this guy doing?
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
All right. Sounds good, Kelly. What's this guy doing? Stop staring. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Control 1039 in progress.
Oh, wait a minute. Force restrain. Your baton is non-lethal. Weapon to defend your... Okay. Select baton. Block. L trigger. Right is attack.
Understood.
Get your baton out, partner. Ugh. Reel it in.
Knocked him out. Come on, baby. Get down. Stay down.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Somebody coming to get this guy or what? Oh, yeah. Officer Stadenko.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
10-4.
Get after him!
Where's Kelly? Where'd he go?
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Can we bring him in the back way? I don't know. Nope. Yeah, we can go in the back way here. This game's right on. I like it. All right, book 'em, Dano. Read it. I guess I got to start reading these guys their rights. Nick Cordell, baby. End your shift.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Oh man, my arm's killing me. How long have you been a police officer? What's the story with the August gang? You're retiring soon, huh? I'll let you head home. Yeah, I don't need to get to know him.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Yep, Nick. Nope, Kelly. Yep, good to go.
I hear you.
Come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to. Though.
Usually, yeah.
If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him.
Shit, mother trucker, shit.
Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Thanks for the warning, Kelly. You talk a lot. Two days on the beat.
Hey, Rook.
Chief wants to see you in his office.
Who the hell was that? All right. Chief. Hey, Chief.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet.
Chief Jackson.
Even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Look at this chick.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A
Martinez.
rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight
God,
officer.
this is
Yes,
cheesy.
sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Who wrote the script in this game? It's so cheesy. Martinez,
Let's go, Rook.
yeah.
We don't got all day.
Chopper. Head to the chopper. Get to the chopper. All right, Cordell. Cordell's on his way. All right, here we go, baby.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle
Oh, there
was
he is.
last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay, request support. View your handbook for details. Yeah, let's do that. Pursuit. Okay, a helicopter will shine a spotlight on the suspect, giving ground units better awareness of their location. This will ensure that the suspect remains visible on the minimap for an extended period, even when not directly in sight. I think we can call in support. Yeah, remain in close proximity with the suspect during the pursuit, neutralizing suspects with hostile encounter. Many suspects will refuse to surrender when challenged. You are permitted to engage in pursuit and apprehend suspects who flee. Care should be taken. You know what? I got to get rid of this music.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown. Calling ground support.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Request support.
Central, be advised. Suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
I need some backup.
84 received.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Spike strip effective.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Need backup at my location.
Roger. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West. You gonna call backup?
Adam, requesting backup.
84 received. Backup is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
The hell's the landing pad? Okay, current, your vehicle, waypoint. Police precinct, it's not showing it. Waypoint, objective. Okay, there it is. There we go. This way. Oh, yeah.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Okay, Chief. Gotcha, Chief.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
You know, I kind of thought that this would be a, fly by the seat of your pants kind of game, not storyline. That's the only drawback with this, because everybody else that's put a video on YouTube, it's going to be pretty much roughly the same thing. Maybe handled differently. Shootouts will be a little different, but the storyline itself, I think, is there. It ain't going anywhere. Okay, so leave the precinct. And
you
into
take the wheel,
car.
kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay, when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap the LB to blip the siren.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Okay, speed limit's 30. Follow this guy.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call.
This is awesome. I love it. Let's go. Come on, Pard. Let's head out, Pard.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Central, we'll take that. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
Let's roll.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Get tighter to the suspect! Search the area. Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
backup in my location!
Affirmative.
Cuff him up, Boot. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You got this, kid?
I like we just leave a big mess on the side of the road, smashed vehicles, and you just leave that there.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
I am. Take it easy. Jeez. Pushy. I read him his rights. He had due process here. Chad Woodward. Portalo Hill, evading arrest and speeding. All right, sign that, baby. Nick Cordell, baby. All right. See you later, perp. And my shift.
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
You are a torpedo. Speedo torpedo. Okay. I think we're heading around. I think we're getting to be about an hour in this video. So if you want to see more of this series, if you want me to do another video on this, drop a like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. It helps out, and I'll pop up another video if you guys want to see another one. Oh, and I want to shout out to my subscribers. I got 57 subscribers now. So yeah, thanks guys for sticking in there with me. I know I'm not the most punctual guy with my videos. You know, I don't have one up on any kind of a schedule. So just want to say thanks for hanging in there, and I hope to see more subscribers. You know, it's when you do that, the planets align, everything works out great. So until the next video, we'll see you then. Peace out.